Hey, all North Star knife reviews. So, I know that there are a number of you who collect case knives, and Case has a, well, I won't say easy dating system, but you know, pretty well laid out dating system. Every 10 years they change the little tang stamp, and then you have the 10 dots, and every year they remove one. So, a 10 dot was in a 0 year, 2000, 2010, 2020. And then as they go down, they change them. So what I did, and this is a little video that's been like 5 years in the making, because I intended to do it when I initially got this knife, and then things got away from me, and then I just was going through boxes and found the knife, and I was like, oh, I meant to do that. So we're going to talk a little bit about this, because it confuses me a little bit about what the case dates actually mean. And set the stage, it's right after Thanksgiving 2019, Black Friday 2019, and I'm wanting to get a Case Sodbuster Jr., a 2019 version of it, for a friend who is having an event in 2019, or had an event in 2019, and I wanted to give a 2019 knife because of that. And so I thought, give a case, they're easy to date, blah, blah, blah. So I was looking at the Case Sodbuster Juniors, and this particular one happened to be on sale in the Black Friday sale. I was like, oh, and it's a 2019. I'll order it, and that would be great. So order it on Black Friday, comes in, I don't know, maybe that following Monday or Tuesday, it would have been, very end of December, maybe like the 1st of December of 2019. So I get this knife, and it's the Crimson Red Bone Peach Seed Jig, blah, blah, blah. And the thing about the Case knives, now they actually have the sort of born-on date. So this knife was made, according to this, November 13th of 2019, right? So far, so good. I get it end of November, maybe the very 1st of December 2019. I'm like, cool, 2019 knife, and, oops, didn't mean to knock that, and wait a minute, that's a 2020 tang stamp. All right, and so I'm like, well, that makes no sense. So I go and I order another one, and that comes in and it's got a 2019 stamp, and I gave it away. But this got me thinking about, what the heck does the dating system really mean? Because the purpose of it, in my mind, is to determine what year the knife is made in. But obviously that doesn't necessarily match up, because I ordered this knife in 2019. It says that it was manufactured in 2019. I received it in 2019, but yet it's from the future. It is from 2020, a 2020 knife. So does that mean that the case numbering system doesn't necessarily mean a knife was produced in that year? It may have just been produced for that year. I don't know. Has anybody else had this occur to them? You order one, and then it actually is the next year's model in the current year, or this year's model in the prior year, whatever, however you want to say it. Have you gotten a case knife dated a certain year, and you got it before that year had even started? All right, does this make any sense at all? I mean, because my thought was always that, oh, if it has that tang stamp, that's the year it was made. Now I know that they make knives for certain years. They have their vault pattern, let's say. We'll open this so you can see a little better. Maybe they have their vault pattern that they bring out for this year, and it's going to be, whatever the 2025 vault pattern is, I don't even know. So my guess then is that those are not really made in 2025. Some of them are probably made in 2024 for the 25 model year, kind of like new cars. I don't know. I mean, with the vault patterns, I suppose I could see that, because you want them ready to go at the beginning of the year. But this knife actually is the same handle that's on the 2019 knife. I mean, the crimson peach seed jigging and everything. The only difference was the tank stamp. That one had the 2019 tank stamp. This has 2020. Did they accidentally grab a, well, even if they'd accidentally grabbed a blade, the great blades would still have been made in 2019. So I'm just confused. And this has been bothering me since I bought the knife. And I finally came across the knife yesterday when I was cleaning out one of my knife bins. And yeah, what do you think? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of the dating system if it's not actually made in the year that the tank stamp says? I don't know. Hey, you tell me if you know, is it not actually in the year it's made for that model year? I don't know. Anyhow, I probably just confused you more, but hey, it's been a long day already. You guys have a good one. If you got some thoughts on this, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.